What's going on, everybody? This your man Lucky. I'm back with another one. Listen, fellas, pay very, very close attention. And if there are any women watching this, pay close attention as well. Fellas, stop getting distracted. In order for you to get where you're trying to go, you must be focused. If you're the type of man that you got a lot going on, you're focused, you're driven, you're passionate about whatever it is that you do, or even if you don't fall into that category, you just a hard-working dude who goes to work every day. You work as hard as you can. You put in as many hours as you can. You work your day off. You might be that guy that's starting a business on the side. So in your any spare time that you have, time that you're not physically, at your job, your 9-to-5 job, you're working on building a business. You're working on building a brand. You might just have a part-time job, a side hustle, whatever it is. You have got to stay laser focused and stop getting distracted. If you are dealing with a woman, she must understand that you are laser focused on reaching your goals. You are laser focused on your purpose. See, guys, we have to understand that a man without purpose is a dangerous man. He has no direction. He doesn't know if he's going left, right, up, down, or what. He's not going to be very productive in life because he doesn't know what he wants in life. A man that's on his purpose has to stay laser sharp, has to stay laser focused on what it is that he's doing. And if you have a woman in your life that you're dealing with, she has to understand that. Now, I'm not saying, guys, if you're dealing with a woman that you don't make time for her. But what you have to understand is that a lot of times women are not going to understand when you're laser focused, and you really don't have time for the little things, like during the day with the little phone calls and the texts and stuff like that. I'm not saying that those things are not important, right? Especially for a woman. A woman loves those things. Oh, he thought about me during the day. Oh, but I think what women don't understand is that when a man is laser focused on whatever it is that he's doing, that's what he focuses. Most men I know are not the type that can do 3 or 4 or 5 different things at a time. Most men I know aren't interested in doing 3, 4, 5 things at a time. You have to understand the psychology of what they call what women always say they can do. I can multitask. Okay, understand you have one brain. Your one brain is 100%. If you're doing 2 things at a time, you're splitting your brain. Okay, it's not like you can focus 100% on one thing and focus 100% on another thing. That's not how it works. If you're doing 2 things at the same time, you're splitting your attention. Most men that I know, okay, especially me, okay, but most of the men that I know, and no, I don't know all men, but I'm just saying most men, if not all men that I know, are not very good at multitasking. We get laser focused on one thing, and that's the one thing that we do. Once we complete that task, we move on to the next. But what happens, guys, is women don't understand that. And what women like to do, that the thing that I think is a manipulation tactic, is they like to say, oh, you didn't call me during the day, or you didn't call me yesterday. And you're like, look, I was at work, I was focused. Oh, I mean, if that was me, it takes nothing. Listen, fellas, you're not her. You are not her, and she has to understand that. Ladies, you got to understand that man is not you. So just because you would do something doesn't mean he would do it. And it doesn't mean that just because he doesn't do it, he don't care. He's focused on what he's trying to do. Let him get done with his day, and then he can move on to the next thing that he has lined up for that day. If he's at work, let him work. Fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. You trying to juggle, you at work and you trying to get this done, you trying to get that done, all of the things that you have to get done at work. Now you're adding outside things outside of work into the mix. Now you're a lot less productive at work. So what happens? Your performance at work decreases. Now you're not eligible for that promotion that you're trying to get. You're not eligible for that raise that you're trying to get. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make lateral moves in your job and you can't make them because you're less productive at work, because you're busy trying to maintain sending texts and phone calls and all of this kind of stuff. But a lot of times, guys, women don't understand that. So what happens is, because you are getting distracted, you're not able to reach the heights that you're able to reach if you just stay laser focused. Ladies, if you're watching this, you have to understand, just because that man is not reaching out and calling you and texting you every 5 minutes and all of that, doesn't mean that that man don't care about you. It doesn't even mean that that man is not thinking about you. It simply means that that man is busy. Let that man do what that man is trying to do. Guys, understand this and pay attention. When you start to conform, bend, twist, and do all of these things to accommodate, you understand what I'm saying? Accommodate all of the things that that woman needs throughout the day, you begin to compromise yourself. You're never going to get where it is that you want to get. She has to understand, yo, look, I'm at work. If you have an emergency, fine. If I have some free time, fine. But when I'm busy, I'm busy. Especially, like I said, if you're the guy, you working overtime at your job, you got a side hustle, you got a second job, you got a business you trying to build, you got a brand that you trying to build. A lot of times, guys, they don't understand that, especially depending on the type of job that you have. You may have the type of job that if you get distracted, you might run somebody over. You may have the type of job that, you know, you're whatever industry you might be in, if you're not paying attention to what it is that you do, or you're distracted, you know, because you're trying to do other things at the same time, one wrong press of a button, who knows what might happen. Now all of the measurements are off, your numbers are off. This is off. You building a house, now the house is tilted to the side simply because you were trying to send a text, and then, you know, some foolishness came behind the text. Oh, now, this and that. Now your concentration is off. You can't focus. Now your whole day is messed up, all because of some foolishness. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. You just remembered I was alive or something like that. Man, listen, guys, you got to stay focused. And ladies, if you're watching this, the two of y'all, the 3, 4 of y'all, I don't know, that might watch. Just because, man, that man is not reaching out to you consistently throughout the day doesn't mean that, you know, oh, you're at the bottom of the list. Nah, but I will tell you this. I will guarantee you this, ladies, if you're watching. If you're the type of woman that you in your feelings all the time, and you just gotta send out a text, or you just gotta call with an attitude, you will be moved to the bottom of the list, if not off the list. That is a guarantee. That is a guarantee. So if you want to get removed from the list, you want to get pushed down to the bottom of the list, yeah, text with the foolishness. Call with the foolishness. Always have an attitude just because the man is busy. A man is supposed to be busy. See, if he wasn't busy and he was sitting around doing nothing all day, that would be a problem. You got a man that's busy trying to do things, make things happen for him, that's a problem. Fellas, stay focused. If that woman does not understand that you are busy and you got things going on, and you're going to allocate some time for her, and when that time comes, you'll do it. But right now is not the time. If she doesn't understand that, you're compromising yourself. I'm promising you, you're compromising yourself. And because of the fact that you allow yourself to continue to get distracted, it's going to hurt you in the long run. Guys, you got to stay focused. If you're on your purpose, stay on your purpose. And if that woman doesn't understand, yo, he's on his grind. He's out there getting it. He got a lot going on. Let me just fall back and see how I can make his life a little bit easier. Because ladies, you got to understand this. If you're watching, the easier you make his life, the more time he will have for you, because you took a couple things off his plate. You understand? You got to give a little to get a little. You can't just always be like in a take. Oh, I want this, and you're not doing that. Ladies, if that man ain't doing the things that you want him to do, then that's not the man for you. Go ahead and find that man. But stop trying to change a man into a man that you want him to be. And fellas, stop changing for the sake of a woman or for the sake of a relationship. You are who you are, unapologetically. Yo, listen, if you're busy, you're busy. If you're busy, you're busy. It just is what it is. It's not, to say I don't care about you or whatever. Yo, if you're busy, you're busy. You're not in the right frame of mind to deal with whatever it is. Just to have little comment. Hey, how's your day going? My day's still going. I'm out here trying to do this. I'm out here trying to do that and blah, do all this. What do you want? And then they be like, so you just got an attitude, huh? I guess I'm just the worst person in the world. You're like, yo, are you kidding me? Like, yo, I will call you when I get off work. Oh no, forget about it. Now your whole work, the whole rest of your work day be just off. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all ever dealt with that, or is it just me? You know what I'm saying? I have dealt with that at a point in time, and I'm telling you, it's just the worst. It just make you not even want to be bothered at all. It's like, yo, you know what? I was going to call you in about an hour or two, but now I don't even want to talk to you. Forget it. You just ruined the rest of my week. Guys, you got to stay away from women that are like this. If they don't understand that you busy and you got some things going on, and if the only time they want to... Listen, if she miss you, why she can't just pick up the phone and be like, hey, I missed your voice. What's up? I know you busy. I ain't heard from you in a day or two or whatever it is, right? What's up? How you doing? I know you at work. I just wanted to say hi. I'll holler at you later. Or she could just send it. Like, it always got to be something. Stay away from women that's bringing the drama, especially if she knows you are busy. Guys, stop getting distracted. Stay laser focused on whatever it is that you're doing. And if that woman does not understand, you got to let her go. Because you're never going to get anywhere in life. You're never going to get anywhere in life if you're busy trying to compromise for a woman that just needs attention. Some women are just needy. They just need attention. And you're all they got. So if you don't send that text every single day, or you don't pick up every single day, a lot of times people will say, yo, it don't take nothing to just pick up the phone and, hey, how you doing? Listen, sometimes it takes a lot. You're just busy. You're just focused on what you're trying to do. I'll give you a call when I get off work, period. If they don't get it, let them go. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good.